West to Cup, and you're not going to give it up easy.
Well, Jeff Burton, we were talking about him there a moment ago. He lost a 1/10 of a second that last lap, so Earnhardt is pulling away from everybody. And as we noted, Jeff Gordon did pull into the garage area and out of the race.
Battle for 9th place, Terry Labonte, the defending champion of this race. And here are the teammates side by side again. Are these two cars welded together today, Earnhardt and Skinner?
They've raced each other pretty hard. You said they raced like brothers, and they've certainly been together all day.
Earnhardt moves into 10th spot.
There's Gordon.
Sure what the record is for a rookie driver, how early to win in the season. I recall Ron Bouchard won at Talladega in, I think, his 11th start back in 1981.
Well, I think that was in July.
Look at the forward bike that Jeff Burton just got off the corner there. He gets up beside Kevin LePage and goes right on by him.
Goes right on by him. But you said in the season or in his rookie season?
In his rookie season.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it certainly wasn't me. How do you say?
Dale Earnhardt won in his 16th start. That was at Bristol, Tennessee in '79. So Burton having passed LePage for 3rd place and moving away from Kevin LePage at about 0.2 of a second a lap.
But Bobby Labonte looks like he's turned it up, and he looks like he's closing in a little bit on Earnhardt to me.
From Bobby Labonte, you'll see him, well, he passed Jeff Gordon coming out of the pits. Gordon has put on a new set of tires and decided to try it once more.
Well, we thought he was putting it on the truck there a moment ago.
Well, it was funny, Ned. He pulled into the garage, and then he pulled back up toward pit road, and then they backed him up, and then they put tires on and sent him back in the race. Gordon came into this race 10th in the point standing and continues to soldier around here, running fast enough, but he is in 30th place, 13 laps down. Battle for 5th place, Jeremy Mayfield and Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart's much quicker getting in the corner than Jeremy Mayfield is.
Stewart's moved up well since this last restart.
At one time, he was a lap down. Tony Stewart was.
Oh, we got a smoker on the back straightaway.
Could be Michael Walker, if I'm not sure. Michael was really smoking earlier. No, that's not him.
Ed Barrier.
Ed Barrier.
Driving for Junie Donlevy out of Richmond, Virginia. Caution is out. Make that number 11 for the afternoon.
And this should be their last pit stop. They should be able to go the rest of the way on a tank of fuel.
Now, what's a good pit crew worth now, Ned?
It's worth a lot.
So Barrier will coast to the garage for Donlevy. And this should, once pit road is open, bring everyone in. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is your leader. Bobby Labonte is 2nd. Jeff Burton is 3rd. That's a Chevy, a Pontiac, and a Ford. Kevin LePage, Jeremy Mayfield, and then Tony Stewart. Steve Park, Rusty Wallace, Terry Labonte, and Dale Earnhardt are your top 10. Also on the lead lap, Skinner, Kenseth, Martin, Ward Burton, Little, Rudd, Spencer, and Presley. And we have broken the record for most caution flags in this race. Anyone surprised?
No, you hate to see it because a lot of great cars, and, you know, you hit a wall at 190 miles an hour. It's really good that nobody's been injured, but
yes,
a lot of cars have been torn up, too.
One tough racetrack. Earnhardt Jr. is just about to overhaul the pace car to get to pit lane here. Now, only the cars on the lead laps, 18 cars on the lead lap, are allowed to pit the first time by. Let's first go to Bill Stevens.
Jeff Burton is in the number 99. They're going to put a ½ pound of more air pressure into the right rear tire to loosen that car up a little bit. This will be a 4-tire stop. This will be a crucial one. Remember, this team started 37th today and have moved into 3rd place. They're down and away. They'll be happy with that one to Dick Berggren.
Bobby Labonte and his crew chief had talked about taking just 2 tires, looking for an advantage. They decided not to do it. We're looking at them with the pole cam right now. This is the championship winning crew, 15.9, a good stop for Bobby Labonte.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. came in with the lead.
Went out in front of Bobby Labonte.
Yes.
But some other cars that just took on 2 tires back there, I think, beat them out.
That's right. Ralph?
14.7 seconds for Dale Earnhardt Jr. A very strong stop by this team down here. They took 4 tires and made no adjustments.
The 1, the 2, and the 17 got out ahead of Earnhardt Jr. And here's Dale Earnhardt looking hard at that left side. Now, the last time they were in, they had a very, very long pit stop. And we're told now that they are changing the battery on Earnhardt's car. That's located behind a panel under the left rear wheel well. So he'll come back and be on the lead lap, but Earnhardt will be back in 18th place. Beginning Thursday, CBS Sports again proudly presents the Masters, a tradition unlike any other. Defending champion Jose Maria Olazabal, along with Tiger Woods, Sergio Garcia, and more superstars expected at Augusta National for the Masters. The master of Texas for the moment, Dale Earnhardt Jr. You think his crew wasn't happy they beat Bobby Labonte out of the pits?
Yes.
Don't forget that his first NASCAR Busch Series Grand National win came right here in Texas.
Coming up on the back bumper of Joe Nemechek.
That's called the bump and run.
And into history.
We were here, and that was a great day.
Dale Jr. and his dad and crew celebrate. That was then, and this is now. Steve Park, Dale Jr.'s teammate, is the race leader. Rusty Wallace is second. Matt Kenseth is third. Then Earnhardt Jr., Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, Kevin LePage, Jeremy Mayfield, and Mark Martin are the top 10 on this restart. .56 laps to go. A lot of time for a lot of things to happen.
Absolutely. Right now, Matt Kenseth in 3rd place, rookie. 4th place, Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 8 there.
He's got to be very patient, which he was there, passing the lap traffic. But now those in front of him are for real. They're the leaders. Moves up on Kenseth, boy, in a hurry.
Careful, careful. He gets under the bottom there and goes right back into it.
Bobby Labonte also moves past Matt Kenseth, and here comes Jeff Burton.
You know, and that's a classic example of 4 good tires against 2 tires. The cars that Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going by right now only took on 2 tires.
Makes a big difference, especially when he had a fast race car already.
Yes, that's what makes it look easy. Doesn't mean it is.
That's what it looks like. Look how he goes to the outside by Rusty Wallace. Bobby Labonte also on the move on the inside.
And here comes Jeff Burton. Putting on 4 tires is like putting on Superman's cape.
Oh, you got it. The next victim is right in front of him, Steve Park in the number 1 car.
His teammate, Earnhardt's teammate, come out of the same garage, Mooresville, North Carolina.
Park, runner-up for a NASCAR Modified Championship by the smallest margin in series history. Then a Busch Grand National driver, and now in Winston Cup for Dale Earnhardt.
Identical cars except for one thing, left side tires right now.
Well, Steve Park is not showing any favoritism to the boss's son.
But I don't think he can hold him off as they come down the front straightaway side by side.
Earnhardt Jr. back to the lead.
Do we have to tell you the crowd's making a lot of fuss when he made that pass? I could hear him over the cars, the fans.
Matt Kenseth passing Rusty Wallace. That's back at 5th place.
And here is the 16 car of Kevin LePage as well, coming up trying to make the pass. Didn't quite pulled it off because Kenseth hadn't made it work yet.
Well, LePage started on the outside pole, and he's had a great day here in